Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am talking about RAM of any computer. Random access memory is the abbreviation of RAM. RAM is a form of computer memory that can be read and changed in any order, typically used to store working data and machine code. A random access memory device allows data items to be read or written in almost the same amount of time, irrespective of the physical location of data inside the memory. In contrast with other direct access data storage media such as a hard disk, CD, DVD, and the older magnetic types, tapes, and drum memory, where the time required to read and write data items varies significantly depending on their physical locations on the recording medium due to mechanical limitations such as media rotation speeds and arm movement. This is a 64-bit memory chip die, the SV94 Phase 2 buffer memory produced as at IBM mid-60s versus memory core iron rings. RAM contains multiplexing and demultiplexing circuitry to connect the data lines to the addressed storage for reading or writing the entry. Usually more than one bit of storage is accessed by the same address, and RAM devices often have multiple data lines and are said to be 8-bit or 16-bit etc. devices. In today's technology, random access memory takes the form of integrated circuit IC chips with MOS metal oxide semiconductor memory cells. RAM is normally associated with volatile types of memory where stored information is lost if power is removed. The two main types of volatile random access semiconductor memory are static random access memory and dynamic random access memory. This is SRAM and DRAM. Non-volatile RAM is also being developed, and other types of non-volatile memories allow random access for read operations but either don't allow write operations or have other kind of limitations on them. These include most types of ROM and a type of flash memory called NOR flash. Used of semiconductor RAM dated back of 1965 when IBM introduced the monolithic single chip 16-bit SP95 SRAM chip for their System 360 Model 95 computer, and Toshiba used discrete DRAM memory cells for its 180-bit Toscal BC 1411 electronic calculator, both based on bipolar transistors, while it offered higher speed than magnetic core memory. Bipolar DRAM could not compete with the lower price of the then dominant magnetic core memory. MOS memory based on MOS transistors was developed in the late 1960s and was the basic of all early commercial semiconductor memory. The first commercial DRAM IC chip, the 1K Intel 1103, was introduced in October 1970. Synchronous dynamic random access memory SDRAM later debuted with the Samsung KM48SL2000 chip in 1992. History. These IBM tabulating machines from the mid 1930s use mechanical counters to store information. Early computers use relays, mechanical counters, or delay lines for main memory functions. Ultrasonic delay lines were serial devices which could only reproduce data in the order it was written. Drum memory could be expanded at relatively low cost but efficient. Retrieve of memory items require knowledge of the physical layout of the drum to optimize speed. Latches built out of the vacuum tube, triodes, and later out of the discrete transistors were used for smaller and faster memories such as registers. Such registers were relatively large or too costly to use for large amount of data. Generally, only a few dozen or few hundred bits of such memory could be provided. The first practical form of random access memory was the Williams tube. Starting in 1947, it stored data as electrically charged spot on the face of the cathode ray tube. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more interesting videos.